everyone, Helen McConnell here from PurposeProsperityHappiness.com. So many of my clients tell me that in between sessions or in between group work, they say, I know how to tap, but I just can't seem to get myself to do it. And if you have been tapping for a while or trying to tap for a while or following along with tapping videos and tapping audios, you might have experienced this very thing. Like you feel as though you can only tap if you have a video to tap along with or an audio to tap along with, but you can't quite get yourself to do it on your own. And you know, it's just so common, but here are a couple things I want to tell you to hopefully get you tapping more. First of all, you can't do it wrong. Okay, there's no wrong way to do it. Just tap with the intention of tapping. Don't worry about the words. Just say what's real for you. Say what's true for you. We have this belief that if we talk about the negative, we're going to attract more negative. But that is not the case at all. If we talk about the negative while we tap, we are taking the charge off the negative and thus not attracting more negative. If we don't tap on the negative, it's still there, under the surface maybe, or at the surface, but it's still there, and we need to take that electric charge off of the negative. Otherwise, we're going to attract more of that stuff that we don't want, that's down below the surface. We're saying, I want abundance, but deep down here, or maybe not even that deep, there's a voice or a part of us saying, I don't deserve abundance, or I'm afraid to have abundance, or people won't like me if I'm wealthy, or if I'm too successful, people will criticize me. Whatever the voice is saying, if we don't bring that up, recognize it, tap on it, take the charge out of it, then this thing that we say we want out here is going to have a really difficult time coming to fruition. In between tapping with an audio, tapping with a video, I encourage you to just tap. If you're driving in your car or riding your bike or walking down the street, I'm going to show you a quick way you can tap anytime. These aren't your traditional tapping points, but they're more stealth tapping points. Right on the sides of your finger pads, right here. So next to your nail bed, you can tap. Right down your fingers. And the cool thing is you can do it like I'm doing it here with one hand on the other hand. I'm doing this to kind of exaggerate and show you where they are, but you can also do this with your thumbs. Right down your fingers. And so at the very worst, you might look like you have a bit of a nervous tic, but it doesn't matter. You can do this in a meeting under the table, or even if you don't want to tap and actually make that movement, you can tap and hold, tap and hold, tap and hold, tap and hold. So new tricks, right? And you don't even have to say anything. If you're stressed and you tap and hold, just focus in on the stress, tap and hold, tap and hold, tap and hold. You can think it, I'm stressed, I'm stressed, I'm stressed, I'm stressed. And you will find your stress level going down. In order to really measure it, ask yourself first, how stressed am I? I am stressed at a 10. And then you do, I'm stressed at a 10, stressed at a 10, stressed at a 10, stressed at a 10. Do that a couple times. Say it out loud or don't say it out loud. Focus on it. And watch your stress level go down. If it goes from a 10 to a 9 in 1 minute, that's pretty good movement. And oftentimes it'll go further than that. So if you can get it down in a minute from a 10 to a 9 or a 10 to a 6, you are doing yourself a huge favor. So tap between times. Tap all the time. I walk down the street and I am constantly doing this. So that whether I'm aware that I'm thinking something or not aware of it, the negative charge is being taken off of these old repetitive thought patterns that I have going on. That's going to help us move to this higher frequency even more quickly. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, and stay tuned because I've got some great ongoing tapping stuff coming for you. And for now, I'm sending you love, light, and abundance.